And welcome to First Light Valorant Season 9 quarterfinals. Today we have Epic Failures with low expectation versus Could Have Dropped. Epic Failures is our number 2 seed. Could Have Dropped is our number 7 seed. So they got to punch a little bit above where they're located, but it's still anyone's game. Both these teams have done incredible over this past season. And as we go through this selection here, we'll take a look. We'll see what their point differential was here. Their total points at the end of the season, off by 5 points. So we can expect ourselves a close game, a good game, and a long game. We have the first lock in over from Schmubby on Could Have Dropped. They're going to be starting on the defending side. Epic Failures with low expectations starting on the attacking side. Looks like we got some holds from Epic Failures. And there it is. Brims on both sides, Jets on both sides, and KJs on both sides. We have different initiators. And we have another duelist for Could Have Dropped. Could have. So we'll be loading up into Fracture. We've been seeing a lot of Fracture play this season. I think a lot has to do with the maps that were banned from Rito themselves, as well as the fact that nobody seems to want to play Pearl. I am a Pearl fan myself, but I'm also bad at this game. Here we have a slow B push. They're 5-stack. They take up space here. They're going to be able to make some good headway. They just have to deal with Schmubby in heaven. The flash goes out, ends up blinding Papaya themselves. And the shorty comes out, taking out Papaya over in tower. Troy gets a second one before getting taken out by Hottest. Rayhan holding sight. Good hold, and the patience puts down Chizo easily.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Rayhan putting on a clinic right now with the ghost. And there's the last one, sprays it down. And Rayhan with a 3K there to wrap up the first round.
Of course, that's my boy. He knows what he's gonna go do. He's gonna go win it.
We see a little bit of a force, question mark. I don't know, is 1250 good enough to buy again next round? I don't think so. No, Schmubby ends up not doing that, it looks like. But we will get the force, obviously, from the attackers who won last round. Another 5-way push. And Tilted gets the kill on Chizo, the long-range Spectre. Another kill on Whelmed. Tilted gets a third up in heaven. How? Would have thought Schmubby would have been able to see the shoulder there. Looks like not, but Tilted gets it as they're running away. Silkai and Tilted duke it out. Silkai gets that. That's going to get them that Spectre. Is a 4v1. Silkai just trying to do some damage control here before their team ends up getting the full buy. Decides not to go 1v1 against the Marshall, but then Hottest Man takes them out. Pushing through spawn. Well, now we're going to have ourselves a little bit of a game here because we have the save, the bonus, excuse me, from Epic Failures with Low Expectations. But we also have the full buy question mark from Could Have Dropped. Schmubby, once again, trolling around with their picks. But did not save enough to be able to buy a rifle and full shield. Ghost Stinger, no shield. They might be throwing. Not buying with their team. We'll see how it works out for them, though.
Enemy down.
Chizo gets a spray through the smoke. That's huge. Rayhan has been doing great work for them these early rounds. Just decided to go sand, whelmed with the hold, not able to put one down. Chizo with another clean kill. Well, I guess the first one wasn't clean through the sprays through the smoke, but clean kill nonetheless. Papaya ends up putting them down. There's actually no one on site currently, and they're missing an opportunity here to take up space, but their patience pays off. Papaya picks up 2. Cap ends up pulling it out on Tilted. See the ult come out from Cap as Silkai tries to get some rounds down range on site. Cap takes one out. It's a 1v1. They know where they're at. This ult is kind of huge here because they did not buy them time. Papaya super low. Can't push. A capitulation with the spray. Gets the kill of Papaya. That is a huge, huge W from Could Have Dropped as far as rounds go, but huge, huge, huge damage control from Epic Failures with Low Expectations. We're going to see Epic Failures still able to buy all around. And they're faring significantly better than Could Have Dropped right now. Wonder if that difference was Schmubby not buying with the team, because they now have an op while they only have 2 rifles in play. And they have 2 half shields. Silkai with the half buy. You see the split set up here for Epic Failures. I need to just start calling them Epic.
My ultimate is ready.
Tilted is able to sneak and get the orb. They have the ult. They're going to go under. Drop this. Schmubby's holding. Zaba, no. Zaba's got to know that they were there. They end up not going for the ult underneath. Was it too predictable? Papaya gets the kill on Schmubby. Just neutralizing that op.
You should run.
There goes the ult. They were waiting for the pick. Now they're going to execute.
One down.
Silkai gets the kill, able to pick up a rifle here and get out. Big for the defenders. They're just starting their plant now. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to capitalize on the late plant, but Cap is going to try to, but they end up getting put down. Papaya now with the op. Oh, I think they just took a step there. That crosshair looked on to me.
My ultimate is ready. Oh, no, you don't deserve my inventions.
Now I believe they did end up picking that op back up, and we might have our first save from Epic, or they might force here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We still don't have a full buy from Could Have Dropped. Chizo is not going to be able to get a rifle. Actually, they could if their teammate buys them.
Keep your heads on.
They're really struggling with their economy there. They finally figured it out. They do have their first full buy. Epic, on the other hand. Weird force going on? Oh no, they have the force. Papaya's ulting here. Gets one. I don't think they saw Brim sitting right there. Whelmed might be able to take out Papaya without them even knowing they're there. Papaya ends up taking out Schmubby, and there's Whelmed, ends up taking them out.
My bot. Can't use that yet.
Last player standing.
It's a 1v3 for the defenders.
Spikes down. Placing swarm grenade. Turret out.
Rayhan, super low, trying to bait out some info. Gonna be playing with the team here. Smart here, all three of them playing together. Silkai trying to make something happen. I would say a save wouldn't be bad here, but knowing how much health they have, if their teammates were able to give them this info, that's huge, because this is totally doable. Silkai pushed a little too far in there trying to make something happen and ended up getting caught with the triple swing. Not much else that they could do. They knew that there was going to be KJ util on the bomb, and they had to get him to peek out somehow. Good effort all around. But it's worth noting here, if it could have dropped, they have 4 ults going into this 6th round. That's going to make a big difference with these weird buys we have going on from them if they decide to use it. Looks like they're finally doing a full save here, getting their econ set together. Schmubby with the clean kill on Papaya. Rayhan getting out of there once. None of that. Rayhan needs to get out and then maybe drop that ult. Rayhan not getting in the position that I think they wanted to do. It was a cheeky little spot. Could have dropped, taking up space on site, getting there. Silkai getting ready for this plant. Excuse me, getting ready for the plant. They're defending. Getting ready to defend the plant.
Bot coming back.
It was a good job pushing out, getting kills, taking up site, and forcing them out.
Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Unfortunately, Epic said peace, and they moved fast. Full ults all around, so there's some game changing that could happen. It's a 2v1, full health from the 2 side. And it looks like an operator from Chiso. Are they going to go? Oh no, they ended up picking up a phantom. There's the cross here.
Found them.
Last player standing.
They were able to isolate that fight by using their shock dart and pushing them out. Chiso looks like they're going to try and save here, possibly. Tilted ends up getting the kill. Smart plays from Chiso. Trying to do some damage control there. That was a save round for them. So for them to take 4 out, even though they lost that round, huge. I consider that a W. That was a great work. That was great work. It was a great work too, I guess, but it's not go crazy. My vocabulary is off. Now we have full buys from both these teams. Epic failure. Looks like they'll be able to full buy next round regardless of what happens here. But this is going to be an exciting matchup, especially with the util all around. See the Killjoy ult come out. Are we going to see a counter KJ ult? That's the question. Does not look like it. Papaya takes down Shbubby up in tower. Papaya looking for more. They end up finding where Tilted's at. And Chiso detained. Whelmed on protection duty. Gets one. Has 1 health left. Are they gonna? That is a huge ult they get to. They know where one is in tower. Wow.
Enemy marked.
Big kill there from Papaya. Wasn't going to take much, but they only had one round. It is an op. It's not like they could just spray them down from long range. Chiso once again trying to make something happen. The clean kill on Tilted. That was disgusting. Chiso knows they have an op, knows they're holding. Goes for it. Papaya, though, quick on the trigger. Gets the kill, seals it for the attackers.
Enemies close. Eyes up.
We're going to see a save here from could have dropped.
Stim beacon here.
Their first time pushing out a main like this. And it looks like it's paying off. Cap is heating up right here, wants it to happen. So close to getting a kill there, but they were in their ult.
One enemy remaining.
And this save looks like it's going to be going their way. They're all over the bomb, tilted right now. Could be worth saving. So Rayhan only has 150 creds. They have 1,800. They should probably be able to buy this round. Zaba will be able to light buy this next round. So they'd be able to get 5 rifles in the fight with 1 light shield, I believe. Don't quote me on that math. We'll see what happens, but I think it's worth saving here.
Perfect accuracy.
Get the kill on Silkai, but now they know that everyone's closing in. And there's a lot of time left in this round.
30 seconds left.
They know where one is. Tilted getting a little aggressive here. And Shmubby with the clean kill on Tilted, taking him out. Really could have used that rifle this round. So we'll see what they do here for their buy. Looks like they might be saving. And a big save round. They come out hot and they get absolutely mowed down. An easy 3K into the first 10 seconds of the round. Hottest man deciding to go around. They want some themselves. I don't know why they'd push into the fire. They probably also heard that. So we'll see what happens, but they're probably just going to try and do damage control. And the geometry screws them over. That is bad luck right there. Did you take out one? But Whelmed gets the kill from long range. We have not seen an engagement like that this entire match. One begins to think, are they getting a little bit predictable right now? We see the 5 stack going towards B.
Turret out.
And there goes the flash out on B site. Papaya pushes on the site. Shmubby gets them while staying on site. Clean kill. Nobody pushed on site with him. Can't be traded out. They are completely holding down B. We see a big rotate here from could have dropped. They're gonna shoot back, but they're too busy walking right now. Epic Failure is walking back for whatever reason instead of gunning it back right now. And that's just giving them time, them being could have dropped, time for them to rotate, and we're about to have ourselves a 4v3 as Shmubby holds it down on B site.
Turret down.
They are able to push on site. Tilted pushes out of the smoke, gets one. Picks up another before getting put down. It's a 2v3. The defenders
Placing sentry.
having the KJO. Zaba able to somehow take out Silkai there.
One enemy remaining.
Hottest man ever getting that kill. And a second puts him down. A big win there for the attackers. I really thought they had the odds against them, but they were able to push on A site together. They were able to make space, take space. As we saw, could have dropped, was holding into spawn, worried about possible fake rotates. And at the end of the day, they came out on top. We are going to see rifles coming around from both these teams. Rayhan may end up getting bought a rifle and full shields. And there we go. We have full shields, full rifles. And we have a full set of util with epic failures and low expectations.
Don't worry, I'll keep them quiet.
I think we're gonna see a hot push come out here from Epic. The KJ ult about to come out here.
Off your feet! Launching smoke.
And the smokes go down from Rayhan. They try to push on site. We see the KJ util come out to slow them down. It's a 4v4 right now. Epic able to get on site. The nice smoke there
Spike planted.
from Papaya. The flash goes out, but they're not able to take them out here. Hottest sees one. Oh, and Whelm just moves so weirdly there. And they're a half a second late. Zaba about to get swung on and get picked off by Silkai. It's a 1v3 here for the attackers. And the defenders put it down with a good retake. But not before Silkai gets team killed by running into the fire.
Last round in the half.
6-5. Last round in this half. This is huge. Could have dropped, had a slow start, but as we've seen time and time again here in FLV and in your games playing Valorant, those first two rounds can be the difference in your game, but they don't determine how the rest of the rounds are going to play out. That pistol round, yeah, maybe you get a free round after that, but the real seal comes down to when those full buys come out. We obviously have the force here coming from Epic.
Turret out.
They have 3 rifles, 4 if you include the Guardian. We also got the Marshal from Papaya. Cap able to pick up that they're pushing A, but no one's actually on site right now. 4 could have dropped.
You are powerless.
And we see Hottest come out with the KO ult.
Requesting manual reset.
And
Spike
Chizo
down
from the
A.
rafters takes them out. Probably gonna try and get down something here. I take that back.
One
It
enemy
is
remaining.
just that was a lot to take in there at the end.
Switching
6v6
sides.
going into the second half.
Hey. Hey.
And here we go, this second half between these two dead even teams, and Papaya comes out hot with a clean kill on capitulation as they try to push on the B site. You see the rotate here coming from Epic. Papaya ends up getting another clean one.
Enemy remaining.
Right there.
Zaba spraying into the smoke, trying to make something happen. It's a 1v5 for could have dropped and whelmed, feeling a little overwhelmed probably.
Flawless.
And there it is.
Right over them.
Epic probably feeling really good with that win there. They did win the last pistol round as well as the subsequent bonus round. We see full frenzies coming out from could have dropped. I'm excited to see this on this A push. Stun goes out from Zaba. Tilted able to pick one up. Rounds go down range, but nobody able to take the others out. Schmubby, though, does not come out unscathed and is very low.
That's done.
Tilted once again, getting their engagements in.
Flashbang.
Getting in, getting out, staying alive for their team.
Flashbang.
Hottest knows there's someone there, letting them move on the B site. They know they have everything here. They heard it.
Spike
Maybe they
planted.
did, maybe they didn't. Looks like they may
I don't
not
believe
have.
they heard that, no.
And Cap with the crab
Enemy
walk.
remaining.
Well, gets the kill on Rayhan. And there it is. A lot of interesting engagements there with the frenzies going on. But I can't say that it was bad. They took out 3. It's a pretty good save, and they are all able to full buy. I didn't really take a look at what they bought that first round, but they did buy some guns. Maybe they skimped on some util. I don't know, but not bad. This is a pretty light bonus round here from Epic. Although we do see Hottest pulling out the Vandy. No, they're gonna switch over to the Spectre. Save some more cash so that everybody can buy together. Could have dropped, really needs this W here. Otherwise, they're going to be in a world of pain when it comes to Econ. Zaba. Zaba really crushing it with the timing and the locations of their util here. They're really just harassing them in A, slowing them down, letting their team come around. And they're able to pick off one, possibly during the rotate out. Hottest wants some, tossing in the flash, peeking around, sees that they are out. That's going to be communicated to teammates, and we got Papaya holding it down with the Marshy. Oh, I think there might have been a little collide action there, leaving Cap really low. An easy 2K, and nobody wants to be there. They were able to dash out. You got a little tap there, and then the off angle, and then the
Spike
shot through
down
the
B.
smoke.
30 seconds left.
They know that someone's there, and Tilted comes from behind and gets the kill. Papaya just going bananas with that Marshall. And then this is big for Epic because they were able to pick up a gun there, I believe. A bunch of guns, excuse me, because what round are we in? Yeah. Could have bought all those rifles last round. Oof. We do see frenzies and stingers coming out though from could have dropped. That did work out pretty decently well for them with the frenzies in round 2. We'll see how this pays off, but that last round might be the telltale sign of how the rest of this match is going to go.
Placing swarm grenade.
Oh, they're coming out real hot.
Alarm bot down.
But Tilted able to get the util off and get the kill on Cap. They're just trying to hold it down with what little health they have left. And for some reason, they knew that they were on site, but they didn't clear it and allows Tilted to get another 2. Big 3K from Tilted as Rayhan takes out one more.
Got 5. That's bingo.
And Rayhan cleans up the last one there. Huge play from Tilted. 22 and 11. That is no small feat for a KJ. Remember, we're only 4 rounds into the second half, 4 rounds into KJ being on defense, i.e. Tilted, the KJ that I'm talking about right now. And yeah, needless to say, they click heads. They're putting themselves in a great position to make plays. And I don't really see any baiting going on here. I see good site holding and doing the best they can with the circumstances they're given. Rayhan holding B. Cap peeking out. Rayhan's like, cool, someone's there. Don't need to peek it. Smoke you off. Call it a day. Some rounds go down range.
Smoke's down.
Knife deployed.
It's 4v5 for the defenders. They don't hear anything else towards B, so they're starting to rotate out. There goes the recon darts. They're going to start making noise. We see the ult come from Cap. Capitulation gets taken out by Zaba, who's able to spray down Silk Eye. Tilted comes out from drop. We see the util go off, slowing them down at A. It's a 3v2 in favor of the defenders. Hottest, though, a little low on health. Cap and Chizo definitely able to make this happen. The issue here is they don't have Spike, and climbing up into drop is not easy.
Last player standing.
And that's exactly what I expected to happen. They had a little cross there and able to take them out. They weren't able to cover both angles at the same time. And then you got to realize that when Chiso jumps up there, when they're in midair, they're sitting duck. They're not going to be able to actually put rounds on target unless it's a lucky shot, because this is Valorant and it is skilled gunplay, except when it's not, which is most of the time when someone kills me, because when they kill me it's bull, but when I kill them it's all skill.
Get out of my way.
Big facts. It's 11-6 here. The attackers need to come out on top this round. Big force coming from could have dropped. Flash is out. They know that they're there. We don't see an early rotation from Epic. Partly because Tilted's holding down B alongside Rayhan back there. They've cut noise. Nope. There goes the shots. I think they saw Zaba. Shmub able to get the kill down there on site. Hottest with the sprays through. I think able to put some rounds right on capitulation there.
Spike planted.
Yes, they did. Rayhan holding, being patient, waiting for their team to set up, waiting for Tilted to come around on drop. They still have two smokes and their ult, able to impact this battle space right here and make something happen. Here comes the execute. Tilted ends up taking out Shmubby. They start pushing on site. Hottest alongside Rayhan, who ends up picking up one. They're unsure about underneath. They know underneath is clear, so now the ult comes out from Tilted. And the ult comes from Whelms. Oh my goodness.
Imagine if I died.
But they got it to half.
Area is clear.
And Whelmed is out. That is huge. Are you kidding me?
Match point.
I thought Whelmed was about to seal it there. A tactical error there. I don't think they thought that they could have gotten it to half. And here we go. We see a timeout coming from could have dropped. It's 12-6. They need a W here. And literally every single round after this. We see this has to go to the bathroom. But it's going to be a big force from could have dropped right now. It's worth noting, Epic with tons of cash right now. So even if they lost this round, they're able to full buy next round. But I can't say I have not seen this happen before. Hopefully could have dropped can bring it back. Try and take an underdog story here. Right now, ball's in Epic Failure's court, and they're going to ride the momentum out. In just 14 seconds to what could be the last round in this quarterfinal match between Could Have Dropped and Epic Failures with Low Expectations. It's worth noting, Epic Failures with Low Expectations is your number 2 team in the standings, and it's showing why right now. Tilted leading from the front with a defense that seemingly is unmatched. Some holds all around. Nobody wants to get picked off here. You see some sprays. Everybody just trying to get some damage done, or ideally a kill. There are a couple ults, including from Silkai, the offensive KJ right now for Could Have Dropped. We see some rotations and some splitting going on. Papaya, though, able to take out Shmubby. Tilted in a fight here with Capitulation, who ends up taking out Papaya in tower. They're going to heal here as they try to make something happen on site. They're trying to take up space, trying to clear sites so their teammates can get over there. Tilted's going to need to get out. They tried to hold, hoping they can catch somebody coming on site. And it is a 3v4 in favor of the attackers. There's a little damage done over to Capitulation. Rayhan about to throw down some smoke.
There. Shutting them down.
Some good info there with the knife. It does just Cap, who they won't. Now that they got him, though, they don't think that they're backside. They know backside's clear. Whelm, though, holding. Oh, and Rayhan peeks out at the wrong time. Nobody clears tower. The rounds go down, and that is it. Rayhan gets that last kill. And ladies and gentlemen, Epic Failures with Low Expectations takes the W and are heading to the semifinals. So that's our match between Epic Failures with Low Expectation and Could Have Dropped. A hard-fought victory there from Epic Failures with Low Expectations. Shout out to Tilted with the 26 kills as a KJ. Great showing from everybody all around. A great match. That first half was very, very close, but Tilted just absolutely turned it up to 11 and was able to hold it down for Epic. That being said, a shout out to Mikkit, who deals with the production and the cameras today. So I appreciate that. I appreciate you all for watching. Thank you for being here. And for First Light Valorant, I'm CaptMedfrag signing off, and we'll see you in the next one.